I'm Chris Christensen, and I actually work in Helena for the Department of Transportation. I'm the Engineering Division's PR Consultant Contract Manager. I'm part of the new mission of MDT to do more public involvement on construction projects, and I'm excited by this project and this open house because it shows that people are interested in our projects and that we're getting some information out.
Hi, so my name is Donnie Pfeiffer. I'm the District Construction Operations Engineer for MDT here in Missoula. And so I help manage all the projects that we have underway in construction throughout the Missoula District with MDT, which the next 2 years includes the Russell Street project. I guess I'm just really looking forward to this Russell Street project because the community seems so excited about it. It's just such a good project for Missoula, and we're really able to kind of do it all. We're updating the traffic as well as the pedestrian crossings going east and west along Missoula and north and south too, with bicycle lanes, bus stops, even a stoplight improvement at Wyoming and Russell. So it's just such an amazing upgrade, all within just one project. And not to mention the bridge and the big structure over the Clark Fork as well. So it's a really exciting project to be involved with. 2 years seems like a long time, but as much as we have to do, I think it's going to go pretty quick. And so in 2 years, short 2 years, we'll be done with Russell Street. So
my name's Daryl Williams. I work for the Montana Department of Transportation. I will be the project manager for MDT on this project. The project got underway a couple weeks ago. Dick Anderson and Knife River are starting with underground irrigation work right now. The project will eventually get into full swing with more bridge work, road work, Milwaukee tunnel work, more toward the middle of April to the middle of May. So you'll see things pick up quite a bit after the middle of April. It's an exciting project. It's been in the making for quite some time. I'm excited to be a part of it, and we plan on finishing the project by the end of 2019 with some possibly punch list work and or wrap-up work in the early part of 2020, but the goal is to have it done by the end of 2019.
So my name is Ed Taves. I'm the Missoula District Administrator for the Montana Department of Transportation. And my involvement in the Russell Street started in 2012 when I took this position. The project had just completed the environmental impact statement process, and then we entered into the design phase in conjunction with the City of Missoula and the Missoula Metropolitan Planning Organization. An awful lot of excitement and anticipation around the project, and we started on the design phase in 2012 and went through a pretty robust public process to get to the design that we are currently implementing today. So there's an awful lot of excitement in the community of Missoula for this project. Anticipation over 20 years to get this project to construction. So a lot of expectation, not in Missoula, but also in western Montana from a regional standpoint. So that's what overall it means to me, and my responsibility ultimately is to deliver this project to Missoula. That's my responsibility, to line up the funding, to make sure the design is complete, the property is bought, and we're ready to construct the project. So we are under contract with Dick Anderson Construction, and we're pretty excited to have them on board to build this project. The focal point of the project is the new bridge over the Clark Fork River on Russell Street, which will be a 5-lane facility with wide walkways on each side. We will have a complete street design for the city, and we worked with the city diligently through the pre-construction phase to get to that point. So now we're at the construction phase where we're ready to build these things. And that's exciting because a lot of times we'll be in communities, especially in Missoula, we're getting there, we're trying to get there. Well, we're there. And so folks in the next 2 years are going to see construction. There's going to be some disruption, there's going to be some delay, and we're going to use, and we are using Big Sky Relations to help our project team get the word out on a periodic basis to the public so that they aren't surprised and that they'll know whether they should take an alternative route or not. And that's a big thing for us, especially in the city of Missoula. I would argue that from a transportation perspective, this city has never seen the volume of construction that they are going to see over the next 2 years in the history of this city. We are under contract for $95 million worth of projects. Russell Street is nearly 30 million of that. So, in conclusion, very excited about it. I would ask that the public continue to stay engaged. We have websites, we have emails, we have contact people. Please stay engaged. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, and there will be updates. This will be a phased project over the next 2 years. This year we'll start on the first half of the bridge. They'll try to complete that this coming winter. Next year they'll rip out the old bridge and then they'll build the west half of the bridge. We'll also be putting in a pedestrian tunnel for the Milwaukee crossing, and you'll see that going in phases, and you'll see an awful lot of construction in a pretty small amount of space, but when it's done, it will transform this city, and so we're very excited about that. Thank you.
They have to get traffic switched over as far as the now, yeah.